everyone. I am back. I wasn't actually going to play Ash Echoes today, but when I saw that the event was like ending, I was like, I have to, because I don't want to just like not do the rest of it. First off, first, we're going to pull. I didn't realize I had 31 until like I looked and saw it, and I was like, oh, this is cute. This is cute. So I'm gonna see if I can get her. If I can't, that's completely fine. I mean, like, I'm fine with the characters that I have right now. The content really isn't that hard for me yet, to where I would think of having someone else. So I'm gonna stop yapping and go ahead and pull. I do like the pull animation. I think Infinity Nikki's is prettier, but I like this. I think I have basically everyone that's... yeah. I'd be surprised if it was a 6-star. Another press. Love that. Oh. I was gonna say, is it another press? Good lord. And then I'll just do the last two. I got a child. What's this? Oh, okay, so if I do another 300, that means that I can pull an Echomancer again. Like I said, I think I said this last stream, but I want to go for Zodivin Azure. I want to get the healers out the way. And since I already have my love, actually, you know what? I have 11,000. Oh my god, I have 11,000. Good lord. Aren't those hefty though? Like, I think, what? It's like 3,000 for a pull, so I shouldn't be that excited. I feel like I remember this one. Let's hope and pray that they're like really good for this, because listen, they're the bane of my existence, I swear. I think I remember this one actually.
何かやらかしちゃいましたか？マイクテスト。私に命令すんの？私がやるわ。
Well, I can switch them out willy-nilly, so.
準備万端です。
Hurt. Oh my god.
誰も救えなかった。
They absolutely decimated her health. Crying.
この盗人どもめが。マイクテスト。ブレイクダウン。
They literally, oh my god. They literally decimated her health. Ah, okay. Well, Uki's not, you know what? Uki, listen. I don't think I can back up. Can I? Yeah. Because you're not doing anything. And I can't. Yeah, I know. Nothing still. Love that. Maybe I will skip this battle. He's like not doing anything. She's just standing there because she doesn't have anything to do. There we go. Yeah. Where'd she go? Oh.
The terminal is under attack. Please deploy defenses.
It'll be fine. No, not Koi Blasters. Oh, they're from the back and the front. No. Okay, fine, I'll go with the back. Because they'll be focused on the front, so I kind of have to go to the back. That's why. Excuse me.
Show must go on. 誰を吹き飛ばせばいい? 風の魔法第一式空なり。アーシャ、かかって。
The terminal is under attack.
What is it under attack from? Oh.
浮き沈みは世の常でご意見はありますか? おじけづいてんの? Look and roll.
There's not much I can do. Hold on. I didn't kill it, but I got damn near close to it. We did it. We did not do it. How did we not do it? What? Definitely don't have her in the party. I actually might skip this because I don't understand. How do we like not do it? ご意見はありますか? ちょんちょん。私が皆さんを守ります。マイクテスト。Reposition damage. Keep on looking. And then go here. There's nothing here, so I can't combo. No, seriously, how did I... Mic test. Oh, sure. Breakdown. Keep on looking.
マジでやんなきゃ。
Oh, we have a time limit. That's why. That's how. I didn't even see that. Other way.
この程度で私に追いつけるとでも引け。
If only I can get all of them.
今日お行きなさい。ちょんちょん。風の魔法第一式空なり。ご意見はありますか？
I won't be able to combo.
浮き沈みは世の常です。
We almost had it.
The terminal is under attack. Please
おじ気
deploy
づいてんの？
defenses.
はあ、アーシャ。マイクテスト。ブレイクダウン。ロックンロール。チャオ。さようならだぞ。私に命令すんの？キープオンロッキン。
And we're gonna do this. Shoot from the front. Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it. Thank you. Oh my god, I have so many.
どれくらい進めるのかは運命。どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第。
守さん、あんたさ、ちゃんとしてくれよ。何捕まってんだ。社長さんがわざわざ俺に何人も招集させてカバーしてあげた意味なかったじゃん。
Oh, yeah, I forgot it kind of happened.
一体どういうことなの？
塗装の歓迎会だよ。あんたたちに内緒にしてたのは事実だけど、そこまで大勢で捕まえに来なくてもよくない？
I don't think this could be considered a surprise, mostly because one of them actually felt like, you know, their life was in danger.
君を捕まえに来たわけじゃないわ。
俺じゃない？じゃあ何なんだ？
Unmask you? Unmask your true form?
なんでもない。
どうぞ。
俺の見間違いだろう。
I don't think he was, to be honest.
君の位置情報はどうしたの？
位置情報？なんで信号がないんだ？
コーソ、レンジャー。他にレッドでこの件に関わった隊員はいる？
このこと？歓迎会のことか？俺たちは歓迎会の計画があるってことしか知らない。守さんが取り仕切ってるんだが。
副隊長はただあなたたちに何も言うなとおっしゃっただけで、それ以外何も言ってませんよ。
So maybe someone used this to try to get to Bailey.
ピエロは俺の仕業なんだ。紅玉さん、彼らを責めないでやってくれ。
Are they all Lulu Express employees? What?
ほぼ全員
Employees?
だな。まあ時間稼ぎをするようにって守さんが頼んできてな。社長さんはみんな家族みたいなもんだから、手を貸すなら全身全霊をかけてド派手にやるって言い出して、それで俺にあとは何とかしろって。俺は部下だし、そりゃとにかく一通り聞いてみたら、なんでか知らないけど君たちがピエロを探してるってディーエンに聞いてさ。じゃあいっそその状況を利用しようと思ってな。十数人にピエロの格好をさせて君たちの注意を引こうとしてたんだ。
I can't be mad at them only because they didn't know that he had trauma from that, but still kind of a scummy thing to do. Thank you for the follow, Umbertel. This game is called Ash Echoes. It's kind of like a gacha. I think it came out 2 months ago, I think. I honestly can't remember when it came out.
それがちょっとやりすぎてしまってな。
I will say that it's a fun gacha game. It's more forgiving than most. But Kylan, didn't you say that someone asked you about Bailisuyu?
そうだぞ。俺は嘘をついてない。
It is a fun game. I do like it. I actually really do like this game. When it first came out, I couldn't stop playing it. I had to temper myself, so I've been trying to play other games aside from this one because I know how I get with games. I get obsessed and I want to do everything in it.
確かにそんなことあったよ。だってあれ俺だから。
I think that happens with every gacha game that comes out, and then eventually I lose interest. But with this one, it's really fun.
はい。
時間稼ぎをするならその目標がどこにいるのか知らなきゃだろ。君がシードに属してるのは知ってたから、ほらあれだ。知らない人と知り合いで比べるなら、そりゃ知り合いに聞いた方がいいに決まってんだろ。
そういえば確かに声が似てるような。
結局この一連のことはただの誤解だったってことですか？
I wouldn't say it's a misunderstanding again, because like one of the guys has trauma from clowns. Honestly, rightfully so. Clowns are scary and they're weird.
あなたたちの中に薬瓶を首にかけてる者はいるか？
薬瓶って？
首にかかっていて。
Oh, I should mention that this game is in only Japanese and Chinese, and it came in Japanese for me, so I've just been playing it in Japanese since then.
制玉弾製薬？あの製薬会社の？ないな。大企業様とうちらカロ運輸が関わりを持てるわけないだろう。でも知り合いがいるのなら橋渡ししてくれねえか？あ、名刺どこだっけ？
知り合いはいない。
どうぞ。
俺が見間違えた。
He's trying to gaslight himself, and it's like you're not crazy. Although again, I can't really see because, you know, I'm just seeing pictures on a screen instead of like how other gacha games are, where they're like 3D or 2D, I guess.
疑心暗鬼になっていたのかもしれない。
See, he has trauma to the past.
もう過ぎたことだ。わかってる。
Yeah, but if someone's coming after you, specifically wearing stuff that you remember from your past, it can't just stay in the past, can it? No, what I meant was that it's totally okay to take your time to recover from the past.
しまった。なぜ皆さんがここにいるんですか？
エイちゃん。
守副隊長。
あれは持ってきたか？
Bring what?
はい、持ってきましたよ。フロートの中に。ああ、バザーの競技を忘れるところでした。
Is the Erudition Society here?
ディレクターさん、お先に失礼します。
Oh yeah, they're definitely hiding something.
おい、物は置いてけよ。
守副隊長、後で渡します。あなたたちのフロート飛ぶんですか？
エイちゃん、行かないでくれ。あれは？
Something tells me she's not gonna give him the thing. What thing? I don't know, but she's not gonna give it to him.
運命次第。あなたが集めたチーム。
I could skip this, I would.
難しそうだ。
ご意見はありますか？
どうぞ。
私、何かやらかしちゃいましたか？
出撃！
今日、お行きなさい。
Wait, how come that one had a time limit, but that one didn't?
Oh,
Oh, he's not gonna be able to do it. Never mind. I'm already done hers. I'm gonna wait till they're done.
The terminal is under attack.
こち
Please
らから
deploy
手がした以上
defenses.
I know they're under
勝つた
attack.
めには手段を選ばない
Darn, I'm not gonna be able to go to all of them. That's fine.
The terminal is under attack. Please deploy defenses.
こちらから手を出した以上勝つためには手段を選ばない
ご意見はありますか？超舞う終焉の幕。
The terminal is under attack. Please deploy defenses.
どうぞこちらから手を出した以上勝つためには手段を選ばない
Okay. Yeah, I should be able to get all of them.
何事か
Gather.
雷に打たれよこの盗っ人どもめが
浮き沈みは世の常です。はい、準備を。はい、準備はできています。
I wish this game had controller support. I know, like using a mouse. I probably should have used the buff before I did hers, but it's fine.
The terminal is under attack. Please deploy defenses.
今日お行きなさい。
The terminal is under
若
attack.
者に手を出して
ご
I
意見はあ
get
りま
it's
すか？
under attack.
形をとどめ像溶かす。浮き沈みは世の常です。
It does, okay.
我が目に
I wonder what this does.
私
Oh.
何かやらかしちゃいましたか？運河を登ってマダミに北へ。稚魚は故郷に帰るのです。あなたたちには帰る場所がありますか？わかりました。お任せください。目標が指定場所に到着しました。
The terminal is under attack.
我が目
Please
に
deploy defenses.
光を残し影をとどめよ。私に命令すん。はあ、アーシャ、かかって。私に命令すんの。
Yeah, but I kinda need this one killed.
The terminal
I
is
love how
under
she just
attack.
immediately went back.
マイクテスト。ショーマストゴーオン。
どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第
Please,
どれ
for
く
the
らい
love of,
進
oh
め
my
るの
god,
か
thank
は
you.
運命次第
Hello? I've gotten all of them. Yay!
「どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第」
まあこれが本職だからね。
I have to do it. Okay.
のって確かに盲点だったね。
We can definitely do it next time.
どうする？
Send a drone after the Erudition Societies flew and get them to come down.
これはちょっと良くないのでは？
All's fair in love and war. You call the shots then. Would you rather be aggressive or lose the contest?
勝利にする。皆さん、博物学会は簡単には諦めませんよ。
Is it safe to assume that once we get this, we'll be over with tomorrow's a balloon day?
Abnormal energy fluctuations detected. Danger level very high. Stay vigilant.
計画はある？私に命令すんの？
Big. I don't think he'll be good here, actually. Not that. Hold on.
ちょんちょん。私、何かやらかしちゃいましたか？
It's showtime!
The Alpha is cruising break the Wander balloon.
浮き沈みは世の常です。
マイクテスト。ブレイクダウン。マジでやんなきゃダメみたいね。
風、舞、嵐となる。
私に命令すんの？キープオンロッキング。ロックンロール。
Okay, that's one
浮
down.
き沈みは誰を吹き飛ばせばいい？
I think
マイクテスト。ブレイクダウン。
there's one over here. Oh, why did they take me over there? Anyway.
私がやるわ。ほら、手間をかけさせないでちょうだい。
That is not what I
おじけ
wanted
づい
to
てんの？
do. Thank you very much.
ご意見はありますか？ご意見はありま
No, not her.
ご意見はありますか？今日お行きなさい。浮き沈みは世の常です。
I mean, they're taking it down, but at what cost?
計画はある？おとなしくしなさい。私に命令すんの？キープオンロッキング。マイクテ
I
スト。
only have one more, so. I'm going to switch her out with him.
ああ、
はあ、アーシャ、かかって。はい、参ります。運河を登ってマダミに北へ。稚魚。
どうぞ。巻き込ま
I
れないよう
have
に
to
気
do
を
all
つけろ。
the things, so I'm gonna do all the things.
ご意見はありま。
マジで私に命。ショーマストゴーオン。
浮き沈みは世の常です。
Is it gonna bring them back? Yep. I'm gonna have to move her over here. Look at this one.
超舞う終焉の幕。私、清き波は影を転がし、我らは玉と戯れん。ご意見はありますか？今日お行きなさい。
Can I get both?
浮き沈みは世の常です。
じ気づいてんの？
Switch.
何事か。何事か。雷に打たれよ。
Sorry.
アーシャかかって。
There's nothing you can do.
望むところだ。いでよ、雷帝の壁。
Yeah, no, I can't switch them out, so it kind of has to be.
何事か。
No, I'm trying to move him.
この雷を越えられるとでも。ああ。
Hmm.
巻き込まれないように気をつけろ。
Hopefully before it gets fucked up we can kill it, but I don't think so. Yeah, I figured.
はいマリ運河を登ってマダミに北へ。稚魚は故郷へ帰るの。浮き沈みは世の常です。
このヌセットどもめが。望むところ、雷に打たれよ。
アーシャかかって。あら。
Oh, we did it. Yay. Thanks for the delivery. Our friends from the Erudition Society.
すっごく儲かったよ。雪舟コインを持っていくのはまだしも、なんでフロートまで壊してしまうんですか。
Our float has to be the prettiest. Gotta treat everyone equally, yeah?
まったくもうやっと追いついたぜ。おいおいおいディレクター、フロートはいいが俺のものには手を出すなよ。
一体何なのよ。
もう随分経つってのに何をまだ隠してるんだ。
だからケーキだって。
He wants cake. That was loud.
今年の雪舟祭チャリティーバザーフロートパレードの優勝者はシード。
Yeah, it's because we dismantled everyone's float. So, like, how would they be able to do anything? See you. We really need to thank you for this win.
俺は何もしていない。
You were just there, and that was enough for me. But she's probably gonna say something different.
あなたがカロウインを阻止してくれなかったら、最終的にどうなってたかわかりませんでしたよ。
The red must have a special meaning to you, right? You want to protect the red, right? Why else would someone as practical as you help us defeat Lulu Express in such a, well, unpractical contest? I'm guessing it might be because I said that we donate to related organizations. I love how our character's just, you know, yapping away and he's just standing there like, yep. I didn't understand until Scarlett mentioned just now that she and Jet rescued you during secret ops before the red was even established.
ただ、彼らは生きるべきだと思う。
I love that for him. Are their lives more important than your own?
彼らが生きていれば、多くの人が守られ、もともと死ぬ運命にあった人々も生き残れるだろう。
Them, but you're already one of them, Officer Bailey. I love how, like, still you can hear battle effects going in the background.
どうぞ。
百里塗装レッドへようこそ。
サプライズは俺のせ
Oh,
い
it was
で
the
ダメに
cake
なっ
for
ちまったけど。
Bailey. That's so cute.
ほら、一緒に百里塗装にお祝いを。
I just thought he got the cake for himself.
誕生日おめでとう。
And it's his birthday?
誕生日。
今日はお前がレッドに正式に加わった日だけじ
I
ゃな
love
くて、
that.
もう忘れてるかもしれないけど、今日はお前が実験室を去った日でもあるんだぜ。その日、俺がお前に言ったこと。
This would count as your birthday?
誕生日おめでとう。覚えている。
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember his actual birthday, so you know they have to come up with something.
あれ雪やんだね。ディレクター皆さん節集祭おめでとうございます。
Oh, this is so pretty. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Once I figure out how to do that, I did it. Happy Frostfair Festival.
雪やめば春訪れね。節集祭おめでとう。
紅玉隊長、あなたは俺と違うって言ったが、それはどう違うんだ？
何が違うって？
ああ、あれだよ。あんたが彼に休息を進めておいて、自分は残業に行っちゃった時に言ったやつだよ。
ああ、あれね。とそ、私と君の違いはね。レッドが設立される前、私はいろんな場所に行って、いろんな人と出会い、いろんな任務を果たし、いろんな組織に在籍していたわ。だからわかるの。私がレッドにとどまっているのは、レッドを第二の故郷とし、使命として選んだから。だから、私はすべての時間をレッドに捧げられるの。でも君は違う。
He didn't particularly choose this life. The life chose him. So I guess that's what she's trying to say?
君は牢獄のような場所から抜け出したばかりで、まだ世界を見たことがない。君は自身が何も持ってないと思っているかもしれないけど、でも本当は無限の可能性を秘めているのよ。すべてを有しているのと同然。レッドは君にとってただの仕事に過ぎない。仕事は君の自由を奪う権利はない。君にもふさわしい使命と安らげる故郷がちゃんとあるはずよ。でもそれを探すには多くの時間が必要だわ。
そんなものはいらない。
まあ、踏み込みすぎたわね。
違う。時間をかける必要はないと言った。シードのディレクターがさっき教えてくれた。
Oh, good going then.
二人とも何を言ってるのよ。
紅玉隊長。
Is he gonna profess his love? Listen, the screen went to black. I'm just saying. He might.
百里塗装。ただいまレッドに帰還した。
歓迎会のこと、私に伝えてくれれば、こんな大騒ぎにはならなかったわ。少なくとも大勢を連れて君たちを捕まえになんて来なかったわよ。
あんたは心配性すぎる。これは公務じゃないし、そこまで悩む必要はない。
お気持ちだけいただくわね。
あんたはな、レッドのリーダーとして頑張りすぎだ。時折でいい。レッドのリーダーじゃない紅玉として息抜きしないと。
What if her and Mamoru have something together?
ああ、塗装、片付けなくていい。俺がやるから。
俺がやる。
俺がやるからいいって。暇ならディレクターたちの方を手伝ってやれ。フロートが大変なことになってんぞ。
Yeah, our float is ugly as hell.
わかった。落としたぞ。
ありがとうございます。
薬瓶制御弾製薬
UR09
See? What did I say?
僕のこ
What
と
did I say?
まだ
He was
覚えていますか
gaslighting himself to think that nobody was coming after him, but someone was actually coming after him. Run away, Bailey, please. There's a new quest? Really?
How どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第。どれくらい進めるのかはどれくらい進めるのかは運命次第。どれくらい進めるのかは運命次
I'm
第。
not seeing anything.
どれくらい進めるのか
Oh
は
my god.
運命次第。
I was actually gonna
ど
cry
れ
if
く
I
らい
landed on
進め
that.
るのかは運命次第。
Are we sure? It's oh yeah, there's new class right there.
どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第。どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第。
Do I have to do this? No. I don't care.
どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第。
Oh my god, there is more story. Oh no. Whew. No, that was quite a night. Good thing all that hassle ended up worth it in the end, right, Officer Bailey? Oh, why is there a stall at the end of the street? Huh? We look toward where Jet Mamoru is pointing to see a looming bamboo wall around 2 meters tall. Through the cracks between the bamboo, we spy that what looks like an incredibly large batch of colorful balloons. Do we want to check it out? Should we head to the other side of the wall? Stella, it's the balloon game. Come on, come on. I'm incredibly good at this. Just you watch. I hate her. Hate is a strong word. Maybe I should say dislike. Darn it, very relentless, huh? Just some phosphor coins, right? Watch me take that bear out and make you all proud. Is he evil? Why does he have to have a pretty face? Why can't they ever be ugly? Forgive me for being direct, but that bro from Lulu Express might eat you alive if you keep showing off like this. Oh, who do you mean? Look. He stumbles, meeting Kylan's curious gaze as he steadies himself. Don't look at me. Okay. You came up to me? What? Let's go, Luke. Show him what you've learned and black out. Knock him out. Smash that big bear and bring home those shiny coins. I have an idea. Okay. Seed in the red requests to engage in combat. It's showtime. Persona? Before he can react, he's shoved right in the front of the two. Officer Bailey, this way. Wait, sorry, excuse us. This bear was just... That's a cute bear. Meteor, no! Meteor, I don't know what you're saying. It's over now. Doing shady business, huh? Come along with us to the police office. Is it over? I suppose it fits the vibe of this entire day. Not bad at all. Are they like 100% sure there's more story? Because I feel like that was just it. It takes forever and a day. I mean, we get that, but that's about it. I love how they just leave his entire thing as like a cliffhanger. Hello? I'll do the event towards the end, more of the event towards the end of the stream. That's probably how we'll end it. But I have to go back to the story. Oh my god. It's actually a piano. Is he evil? Am I supposed to? I don't know. I don't like that clapping.
雨ですね。
この程度の雨じゃ物足りないかもしれないわね。
What?
ここに座っているのに何も聞こえないわ。
I would assume you could.
残念です。
Will we be able to pull for this handsome
雨は
stranger?
やむと思う。それとももっと強くなるかしら。
Every time I play games like this, I am constantly reminded that I have a weakness for pretty men. It's raining. Am I supposed to? No? I don't know if I was actually supposed to click that or not. I just kind of did. I was just sitting there. Following the explosion, I can finally connect the dots between Maizuru Oriyuki's appearance with the SOS letter. The investigation in Lokurata is still underway, but has yielded little progress. Since Red hasn't seen another request for a joint operation, life has been easy these days. Everything at Seed has returned to the way it has always been. The world appears as normal as it can be. There isn't an apocalypse, nor any danger to worry about, and there is no need for people to be trained in preparation for any potential risks. Rumors of imminent threats never stop, but such rumors are nothing more than bubbles in a sea of information. Bubbles that can pop anytime. I'm guessing one of those bubbles popped. Duong? People, and more people. Why do I have an inkling that, I don't know, he kind of just gives me Persona vibes. I can't remember the name of the character to save my life because I haven't played Persona in a minute, but it kind of just gives me that vibe.
どうしてこんなに人が多いのかな。私たち
Yusuke. He gives me Yusuke vibes, and I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's the hair, but Yusuke doesn't have hair like that. No, we've still got half an hour to go before they start checking for tickets.
みんなこんなに早くから来てるってこと？
They're here to support their Oshi, their bias.
さすがはトボ。コンサートがここまで盛り上がるなんて、彼の人気のほどが目に見えてわかる。あれ？どうして黙ってるの？
I just never knew people loved classical music so much now.
ネットの情報はどれくらいご無沙汰なの？ヒントをあげよっか。サイビン大劇場のコンサートホールは5000席以上あるんだ。
Something akin
で
to
も
Taylor Swift?
それが1分も経たずに完売したんだよ。もういい。はっきり
He's
言う
super
ね。
famous?
今日他の音楽家がステージに立つとしたら、どんなに腕が良くてもここまで早くチケットが売れることはないの。今みたいに人だかりができてるのはただただトボーだからなんだよ。音楽が目的じゃない人はたくさんいるだろうね。ラン姉さんなんてほら、イケメンを生で見るためだけに来てる。
What if he's like conscious of his looks? Makes sense now.
トボーがエリルで受賞して有名になった時、あの賞そのものの価値よりもトロフィーを抱える彼の写真の方が注目されたんだよ。
Oh, I can definitely understand why. He has a pretty face.
もうほんと絵になるよね。私だってしばらく待ち受け画面にしてたくらい。しかもたくさんのメディアが彼の不遇な生い立ちを記事にしたんだ。悲しい過去を持つイケメン音楽家なんてもてはやされるに決まってるよ。
Okay, so he has a heart-wrenching past. What, like, was he an orphan? Did his parents not love him? Was he hurt as a child?
5本。多分それが原因だろうね。当時ネットには嫌味なコメントが溢れてて、彼の音楽的才能を疑問視する声まであったんだよ。道場を引いて注目を浴びる気だなんて非難する人もいたし、幸い彼は純粋な実力派だったから、その後何度かコンサートを開いてプロのお墨付きをもらうと、アンチの声も随分と少なくなったんだ。自力で潔白を証明したとも言えるよね。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there's only so much you can fake on the internet. If you're saying, oh, I'm a classical musician, but you're not, then people would obviously be able to tell. But he is a classical musician, and his heart-wrenching stories shouldn't get in the way of the music that he makes. But that's just me. You seem to think very highly of him.
そうだね。だって彼の話には励まされるんだよ。彼自身の言葉はこう。天才肌のピアニストではないから、昼も夜も人一倍腕を磨くしかない。そうやってようやく天才たちに追いつくことができる。
What is this heart-wrenching story, and are we going to learn about it? Those are my two questions.
彼って遠い存在って感じはしないんだよね。むしろいつ成功するかわからない中、黙々と努力し続けてる、どこにでもいる普通の人みたいな。大勢の人にとって映し鏡のようなものなの。だから親近感が湧くんじゃないかな。
Speaking of approachable, I don't think the overall vibes here fit that description.
そう言われると確かに彼自身のスタイルとギャップが大きいような。
What type of discrepancy are we seeing here?
まあまあ、みんな基本的には一般人だけど常識はあるからね。会場に入れば静かにするし、演奏の邪魔なんてしない。だったらトボも気にしないでしょ。
I guess we're entitled to showing love and support in our own ways, but I think we should at least... A sudden uproar cuts me short when the crowd sees a promotional video playing outside the theater. Are we gonna see it? It's spicy. That is the concert. Gotta say, it's a real shame that you aren't here. Pass me your communicator, Zhao. When the communicator in hand, I adjust the lens. Thank you. Okay.
Two 正面入り口で待ち合わせてるんです。もうすぐたどり着けるはずですよ。
どいたどいた。シードのみんなはこっちへ。そこのディレクター、こっちだよ。
お、噂をす
れば。And here we go.
さあ、行っておいで。今回は私のミスでしたね。次回は落ち着いたところにします。
Sure. By the way, are you still in Elenon? When are you coming back?
今は何とも言えません。
Why do I have an inkling that something's gonna happen to Eleanor and we're gonna have to go there?
ハクさん、1101番の検査データが出ました。やはり以前と同様、ラットの変異細胞は抑制されています。2期から4期のサンプル生存率が明らかに上がっています。今度戻れば初期臨床試験の準備に取り掛かれるでしょう。
紅白にこんにちは。数日ぶりですね。あなたもイナンナで砂の洗礼を受けました？
まあそんなとこですかね。ディレクター、話の途中で申し訳ないのですが、あなたたちの先輩をお貸しいただけますか？
First of all, he called me.
では、おしゃべりはここまでに。
Like, can we just double back on that for like 2 seconds? So, director, can you cut this short? Okay, first of all, he called me, so why didn't you tell him to cut it short? How about that?
用事が済んだらすぐにカイリンへ戻ります。またその時に。
先輩、忙しそう。スコープは最近何を研究してるんでしょうか？
That ain't none of my business, and it ain't none of my concern. At least, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with me, he can do whatever he pleases. He's been trying to come up with a blocker against excellular mutation syndrome. And if he succeeds, the blocker would be able to stop mutation in normal people even when they contract X radiation by accident. He might have his plate a little full now, but good things take time.
確かに早く開発されるといいね。そうすれば少なくとも旧市街地での惨劇を減らせるし、生存者から恨まれることも減るもん。
I wonder if they're gonna shove her in our face, because good lord, I'm already sick and tired of her, and I've only been playing this for like 2 seconds.
ああ、もうその話はやめましょう。クリスティンが犠牲になったことでエマハはここしばらく塞ぎ込んでる。私たちがうじうじネチネチしてる姿を彼に見られでもしたらどうなることやら。
I am too, because I was so sure that Christian was okay, and when they said everyone but Christian, I said, huh? What do you mean? I feel like if I would have spent more time with Christian, it might have hit me a little bit more that he's gone, but like I literally met him for the first time that day, and then he passed that night, so like yikes for him, I guess.
さあ、笑顔笑顔。
ちょっとそこの2人、何コソコソしてんのさ。こっちは待ちくたびれてんだよ。これで揃ったね。ディレクター、責めてるわけじゃないが、あんたとしのちゃんは探しづらいったらありゃしない。人混みに紛れるとちっとも見つからないよ。
Wait, Emaha's gonna be here?
通信機で連絡取ろうって言いましたよね。
それを言うなら電話に出ろっての。
そうだ、さっき先輩と通話してたんでした。すみません。
はいはい、もういいよ。それに比べりゃエマハは心配いらずだ。肌の色見ない、髪型を見なよ。
Do they
立てばおのずと視線が集まるね。
Do they
絶
not
対
have
見逃すわけがない。
melanated people there? Why does that feel oddly?
でもさっきと言ってることが明らかに違いますよね。
And is he dressed like that? Like, does he? I mean, like, listen, there's nothing wrong with dressing like that, but like, I feel like if we're gonna go to a concert that's classical, maybe dress the part as well. You don't want your whole niplets out for the world to see, because they're gonna be too distracted. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I know I'm supposed to be listening to this classical music right now, but all I can think and look at her is man titties. Like literally, you don't want that.
なんだよ、イチャモンつけやがって。
ディレクター、 あなたたちが来るまでこの女は
Oh,
俺の
okay,
格
so
好
he
に
is
散
dressed
々
like
ケチを
that.
つけてきたんですよ。
See, now everybody's gonna be looking
き
at
っと
his
入り口の警備員に不審者だと思わ
his
れて
man booblets.
入れてもらえないだろうとか。でも俺は
Wait,
神羅の服装マナーをちゃんと調べてきたんですよ。一般的なこちらの男性の着こなしにきちんと合わせてあります。警備員だって
see, this is where I
俺
feel
をお
like
かしいなんて思わない
if
で
it
しょ。
was, if they had like 2D characters, it would be easier to visualize what he looks like. Because right now I'm just looking at his splash art, and that's all I have to go off on. I have no idea what he's wearing. So he could be wearing this, he could be wearing nothing. He could be wearing a SpongeBob t-shirt, and I would literally have no way of knowing. I have to use my imagination, which I mean, I use it all the time, but like, if you're gonna make a gacha game, at least have outfit changes for them.
いやいや、マジで言ってる？こっちは我らが神様、トボーの立場を考えて言ってんの。
They're gonna be too
認
busy
めないな
looking
ら
at
み
the
んな
man
に聞い
trying
て
to
判
steal
断
their
してもらおう
wallet.
じゃない。
Because they're gonna like, here, take it, you're fine.
ディレクターのことも女神様だって言ってませんでしたか？彼女は一度だって俺を無下にしたことはありませんよ。あなたたちのような何柱もの神様を頼っている人間は
Honestly, you know what? Pop off to him, because that's so right. That's so real.
こいつ、あたいの上着を貸しても無駄だってか？
どうでしょうね。それに俺の調べではあなたは上着を脱げば俺よりも
I don't think you want to say the rest of that sentence.
もう分かったよ。今日の目的はあんたに憂さ晴らしさせることでもあるんだ。もう着たいものを好きに着な。あんたのようなおバカちゃんの考えには付
That'll
き合って
teach
らんない
me
ね。
for having compassion.
こっから先はあたいのそばに来るんじゃないよ。あたいの隣には円に座ってもらうんだ。
Who is that? And will we be able to pull for her? A new member of C's logistics department? Probably not, then never mind. Stationed as a manager at the weapons depot on the 3rd underground level. Shy by nature, she's not well acquainted with other employees apart from the squad members she regularly interacts with. Hi, pleasure to meet you.
ディレクターさん、こんにちは。貴重な一枚を私がいただいてしまって、本当にごめんなさい。
Does someone have to cover your shift?
もらっちまえばこっちのもんさ。気にすることはないよ。あんたが来なくたってどうせモモは来られなかったんだ。おかげでチケットを無駄にせずに済んだってディレクターも感謝するくらいさ。
I was gonna say, isn't Bubbles a little too young to be going to a classical musical concert? But maybe not, I don't know.
モモちゃんはどうしたんですか？またタピオカの飲みすぎで医
Listen,
療部に
bubble
駆け込んだとか？
is the best thing that's ever happened to the world. Just like kimchi. Oh yeah, I love kimchi.
そうじゃない。2日前の試験の結果が出たんだ。どうだったと思う？
Ooh, let me guess. She got a C or she got an F or she scored 0, which is basically an F, but just worse because how did you get none of the questions right?
ギリギリ合格？半
Ooh,
分当たり。
so an F.
34点だって。こんなとこ来てる場合じゃないだろう。おとなしく泣きながら補習に行けっての。縁もちょうど気晴らしが必要だったとこだし。
Yeah, you can't reward bad grades because then kids will think that they just have to get that to get rewards.
ねえ、縁。また何ぼんやりしてんのさ。いえ、ぼんやりしてないです。ディレクターに会っても緊張することないって言っただろ。話しやすいからって。
I am. Sometimes.
エマハが外勤で貨物を紛失した件だが、
あんたは出庫点検を担当しただけだ。責任はないよ。
ランネさん、この話はもうしなくてもいいんじゃないですか？
そうだな。過去のことは水に流そう。気持ちを整えてさ、仕事を頑張ればいいんだ。それで次新しい武器が入ったらこっそりあたいに試させな。
ディレクターさん、私は武器庫管理条例に違反したりなんかしません。
Come on, let's go. They're admitting people now. One day, I'd like to have a game where, like, you could actually say your responses. Like, if they're like, oh, how are you doing today? And you can be like, fine, why are you asking? And then, like, they respond with how you answered the question. But until then, I just have to be a 1-2 clicker.
神様のためじゃなきゃ、こんなクソ暑い日に行列に並ぶなんて死んでもごめんだね。ほわー、ビップ席ってのはたまげたもんだね。座席がソファーだって。
ホランさん、フルーツとドリンクのサービスまでありますよ。
肉はあるんですか？
さすがにないんじゃ。
Yeah. I was gonna say you never know, but never mind.
早く来な。一番でっかいリンゴやるよ。ほら、受け取りな。
静かに。個室じゃないんですから、周りの人に迷惑をかけないでくださいね。
ああ、はいはい。でもさ、聞いた？噂じゃ今回のコンサートの謎のゲストって船着きらしい。
Oh, the paladin tank lady that uses her piano? She's so stinking pretty.
隣はものすごく賑やかだね。
Who's that? And will we be able to pull for him?
うん。状況は？奴らの存在を感じるかい？
情報に間違いはない。取引の
Oh, wait a minute. No. Are we about to do what I think we're about to have go on? I don't like this anymore. Mom, come pick me up.
ただ、大勢の中に紛れている。
Oh no.
今
Yep.
はその時ではない。
I had the inkling something like that was gonna happen.
奴らもバカじゃないらしい。はぐれるとまずいってのは分かってるんだ。
At a concert of all places, can't they just wait until the concert's over? Hiding in the dark, the man puts his rubric away nonchalantly and stands up. Having no intention to heed the woman's advice, he reaches for the door.
リリ。
ん
5人のうち少なくとも2人はエコーラだ。
エリドゥの愚かな政治ブローカーってのはいつもこうだ。エコーラを恐れていながらも彼らの能力に対し浮世離れした期待を抱いてる。でも彼らは忘れてる。エコーラとは関係なく天撃が現れる以前から僕には人を殺せたんだ。
ここはエリドゥではない。君はここに結晶の取引を止めに来た。
When were we ever gonna trade crystals?
それだけだ。
安心しなよ。僕にまだ理性はある。
I doubt that.
少なくともわざわざ忠告を必要とするほどイかれちゃいない。それにこのコンサートホールにいるエコーラは
The man cast a knowing look at the booth next door.
その数人だけじゃない。君もこのために来たんだろ？ゲストとやらをしっかり演じて注目を集めるといい。エコーラ閣下。君の演奏を楽しみにしてる人は少なくない。それじゃあ僕はこの辺で。
トボ様。 よいよステージに上がったよ。
Why is she so loud?
応援ボードなんてどこから取り出したんでしょう。
Honestly, show up for your Oshis. I love that.
持ち歩いてるんですか?
Oh my god. But that's one huge banner. You sure security won't kick us out?
え、なんて言った？もう少し大きな声でお願い。はっきり聞こえない。
Like a soothing summer breeze, the sound of the piano quenches the pandemonium in the hall in the blink of an eye. The noises that were still sounding through the concert until just a second ago are entirely gone, as though someone had hit the stop button of a player. On stage, Duong faces the audience with a smile. He has his right hand by his chest, while his left hand is still in the key he just pressed. Without a bow, without saying so much as a word, he casts his eyes over the audience before looking way beyond. At us? This is concerning. And sitting down. Wait, where's the program? Wasn't... Thank you. I don't like where this is going. Haha, I love doing that.
安心して任せて。
Oh, so I can't have anybody, okay. What is this place? Where's the concert hall? Now it stays. That's the other thing I do not like about this game, is that like it'll auto some of the dialogue and it's like people don't read that fast. This is kind of similar to that illusion I've seen of the future, except I don't feel drawn out of my body like I did that time. And for the love of God, it was not an illusion. Oh my God. You know, for the director, I would not think she's that stupid, but her dumbness is showing. An Echomancer attack? Through the tranquility, I could hear the faint flapping of wings. Casting a glance into the vacuum, I see a creature reminiscent of a dragonfly, making a beeline this way. The creature passes by when I step to the side to dodge it. After hovering around for a few moments, it carries on flying ahead, as though trying to guide me. I'm not about to just fucking follow a random thing that I saw. That's the first thing that you do in a horror movie that gets you taken out of the game permanently. Who?
この世の子供は皆天が人に与えた贈り物です。それぞれが生まれながらに唯一無二のものを与えられており、それが天賦の際なのです。あなたは音楽の都に生まれ、聖歌隊で育った。誰よりも美しい声を持って、己の境遇に戸惑う必要はありません。信じて。あなたは神の寵愛を賜ったものなのです。さあ、早くパイプオルガンのところへ。
Are we seeing Lorelei or Duong's past?
じっとしてなさい。決して声を出さないように。
あのババアが命がけで邪魔するもんだから、教会に何かいいもんでも隠してあんのかと思ったぜ。
Are we? I'll figure it out.
まあまあ、もう何人も捕まえただろ。任務を果たせれば十分さ。
そりゃそうだけどよ。俺たち自身はどうなる？毎日反乱軍と命がけで戦ってるってのに、結局何の利益も得られねえ。
Maybe they believe that they're
こんなん
working
だ
for
っ
the
たら
government,
傭
but
兵
they're
になった
not.
方がまだマシだ。
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time someone's done something thinking that they were doing it for the government in the game and they're actually not doing it.
文句を言ったって仕方ないだろ。少なくともお前は銃を持てるんだ。床に転がってるあの不運なやつとは違ってな。行くぞ。確か近くに。
The men are still talking, but their voices and figures begin to blur and vanish like smoke in the blink of an eye. I think this is Lorelei. Is this an illusion or someone's memory? But considering how they were talking about government forces and insurgents in the architect style, could it be Enridu? The civil war has been on and off for almost 30 years and it's apparently starting again according to the news. What I saw just now in the dream probably happens in Eridu on a daily basis. Oh. The gentle footsteps suggest that someone is taking... I knew it! I'm not gonna read that because it's just gonna fade. That is so annoying. When I say that it is annoying, that is annoying.
彼女はエリザベス。
What?
あの夫人の名前だ。精神の檻の中でも意識を保てるのが君の能力か？けど君からはエコーラの気配がしない。君は私と関わる
I'm
気は
not,
ないよう
to
だ
be
ね。
honest.
私はここで。
Wait, are you here for me?
カゲロウが君の存在を感知したんだ。君はシードの CEO か？
So you know me.
君たちは名の知れた組織じゃないか。ただ、君がトップだとは驚きだね。
Why? Because of my age or the fact that I'm just a normal human?
どっちもだ。
Well, I get that sometimes. And you are?
船月と呼ぶといい。
A famous musician from Enridu who toured countries with her foster father since childhood and gained fame at a young age, winning numerous world-class awards with her extraordinary musical talent. In recent years, she's been increasingly low-profile and mysterious, rarely appearing in front of the cameras. I guess I'm as surprised as you are now. Who would have thought that a musician as famous as yourself was a necromancer?
それは、エリドゥは海軍理事会とエコーラの情報を共有していないからな。
So, are you really the special guest of this concert?
私は聴衆の一人に過ぎない。君が聞きたいことは分かっている。この元凶は私とは関係
Somehow
ない。
I doubt that.
逃亡の力だ。
Which means Duong is a necromancer too.
ああ。彼の威嚇能力が会場を覆っている。今ここは彼の支配する
So
特
did he
殊な
come
音
from
域だ。
Enridu as well?
私はその外縁を移動し、教会に触れることができる。そしてさらに深く侵入し、壊そうとするならば、まずは
Are they gonna break me out at some point in time? What do you mean?
誰にでも自分だけの精神空間がある。その空間が何らかの手段によってつながり合うとき、狂言教が出来上がる。そして狂言教の主がトボーだ。自分の意志で狂言教から抜け出すことは普通の人間には難しい。ここに囚われている人を解放するには、まず目を覚まさせる必要がある。
Is this how he always has his concerts? And that's why you came to me, I presume.
そうだ。この狂言教にいるのは私の知らない人ばかり。
Well, I also don't know you.
君を媒介として君のそばにいるエコーラたちを見つけなければならない。
Then why should I help you do that? So you can take them off the map? Like you said, the Oceanians Committee and Enridu do not share information. But there is actually more to that. According to existing research results, letting certain necromancers with special abilities into your fentanyl mill is not unlike giving them full control over your realm. And I cannot place too much trust in this woman, precisely because of the lack of information exchange between the Oceanians Committee and Enridu, and she knows way too much about Seed. And apparently, she read that thought as well.
悪気はない。シードが行ってきた X エネ領域の研究の影響で、君たちは様々な勢力から注目されてきた。私の友人もその中の一人だ。
Is your friend from Blood Ruvia?
急便会の人間ではない。今日が過ぎればもう会う機会はないだろう。
It may be difficult to trust this woman, but given the current situation, there seems to be no choice but to
他に
cooperate.
質問はあるか？
That's it for now.
そう。では、ついてきて。
Is this a phonograph? Is it Duong's? Is this supposed to mean something because it's here?
断定はできない。私からすれば、これは精神とつながるための鍵に過ぎない。トボーの
We
狂
leave
言鏡
one
は
shitstorm to get
他
into
人の
another
負の感情
shitstorm.
によって支えられている。彼は負の感情を操り、そこからパワーを吸収する。これから君は誰かの過去を目にすることになる。心の準備をしておくといい。
So maybe that was Lorelai's past that we saw. Laurel. Got it. I can't really tell the difference between this and what we just saw now. Wait, is someone sitting over there? Apparently hearing you, the woman sitting with her back facing this way jumps to her feet and waves her hand excitedly at you.
ディレクター、あたいずっとここにいたのになんもなくなってさ。あんたちゃんと人間だよね。あたいが見てる幻覚じゃないよね。ちょっと待った。隣にいるのは、はあ、クナツキ様。
Why is she so embarrassing?
あの裏情報は本当だったんだ。あんたがゲストなんだね。
それはデマに過ぎない。気をつけて。何か来る。
No one listening? Is this also Duong's phantasm realm? Be cautious. There's detected mental interference in this unknown space. Mental interference? What's over there? Some manifestations formed by negative emotions. They also carry the aura of Duong, a realm life form that relentlessly seeks and attacks enemies. Creatures of this... Ah... Why do I feel like if they get in they're dazed and confused? The black mist in the phantasm realm can be dispelled by light. Enemies continuously exposed to light will be stunned and take more physical damage. It seems the spelllight have dispelled the malice from them. Could it be that Duong? After malice is dispelled, enemy units continuously exposed to the... Yeah, we just read that. Enemies previously defeated in the real world will also appear as remnants in the... Ah.
指示を待ってるよ。これでも食らえ。一戦雲を貫け。いつでもご加盟ください。流星雨とか。
ディレクター、どういうことなのか早く説明しな。あたいの推しがどうしたって。あんたたちの話からすりゃ、この場所は彼と関係あるってか？
We think we might be seeing a case of sudden seed awakening, but we'll only be able to figure out with details while we're out of here. But Laurel already said that he could do this at will, so I don't think this is a case of sudden seed awakening, because if that was the case, this would be the first time. But again, given what Laurel just said, he can do this willy-nilly.
待ちなよ。何か重要な情報を見落としてるんじゃないのか？会場全体で数千人もいるのに、真っ先に彼に結びつけるのはどういうわけ？いくら威嚇の覚醒が突発的に起きるっつっても、感染してから変異するまでの過程ってもんがあるだろう。彼の最近のスケジュールは全部追ってんだろう。 明らかに調子良かったし、何か患っている様子じゃなかったね。いや、ごめん。あたいはディレクターを責めてるわけじゃなくて、ただ、たく、彼をかばうわけじゃないけどさ、結論の下し方が軽率だと思わないのか？
It is hasty indeed. Laurel is the only source of information now. She's the only echomancer around now. Really not wise to trust a stranger so easily. But given our current position, one can only hope that Laurel is being honest.
これは突然起こったことではない。意識を操れるエコーラが初めて能力を使うとき、精神は強烈なストレスを受ける。これほど巨大な狂言鏡と呼べるほどの精神空間を支える力は、覚醒したての人間に操れるものではない。同じ意識領域の能力者として、彼の気配をはっきりと感じる。少なくとも今、彼はとても落ち着いている。
Hey, yo, what does she mean for the time being? Which can only mean two things. Either he doesn't know that he's awakened,
あ
or...
るいは、意図的に能力を使っている。
And if it's the latter, then I wonder why.
けどさ、
トボも常に公衆の面前にいるわけではない。
And that can be said for
君の知る
anyone.
彼は表向きの姿でしかない。
Like, K-pop fans don't know what K-pop idols do 24/7. VA fans don't know what their VA Oshis do 24/7. Even VTuber fans don't know what their VTubers do 24/7. Like, you never know a person, so you can't say, oh, they would never do this, because you don't know if they could. Unless you're like intimately friends with them. Like, if you know intimate details of their like day-to-day life, you don't know them.
エコーラは人知れず秘密を抱えている。君ならわかるだろ
Hyoran?
うん。ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。心配すんなって。あたいの目が節
Oh,
穴
I
だったよ。
probably shouldn't have sniffed right
もう
under the
認め
mic.
たさ。これまで何人のうちに幻滅してきたことか。一人増えたところでどうってことないさ。応援するかどうかはあたいの自由なんだからね。
I felt that in my soul.
とにかく追っかけの話は置いといてさ、確認したいんだけど、彼の力はコンサートホール全体を覆ってんのか？
Probably, actually.
私の知る限り、
Ooh.
すべての観客、スタッフ
That's
が
not very
狂言鏡に
cash
閉じ込
money
め
of
られてい
him.
る。
そっか、わかったよ。昔レッドと一緒にこの類のやつを捕まえたことがあってね。一旦術中にはまっちまうと、どうにか自力で脱出するにしても、
Which sounds like a hassle. Like, oh, you mean to tell me I'm gonna be stuck in this dream until someone figures out that I'm stuck in a dream?
とはいえ、ここまで広範囲を覆う力に出くわすのは初めてだよ。
What if someone punches him in the face? Would that help? Or would it just make him angry? He might be overusing his seed to do this.
やっぱりね。まずは彼を助けないと話になんないね。
I don't see any illusions here other than those black shadows that we beat. That doesn't seem right, does it?
あるいは、彼女がトボの必要とする負の感情を持ち合わせていなかったか。
あたいことヒーローの出番だね。
Even though I don't like
待ってな、あたいの推し。
Huron, I can confidently say that I don't think she has a negative bone in her body. She reminds me of Karlach, but like a worse version of Karlach, if that makes sense. Like, I've been playing games for like years at this point, so certain characteristic and character types and archetypes just don't vibe with me the way that they did when I was a wee baby, and hers is one that just does not vibe with me. I don't like characters like this, but I can appreciate them because like they have no bad bones in their bodies. They wear their heart on their sleeves, and that's what you're just gonna get from them.
それとも単に
She's stupid.
行こう。次の狂言橋へつながる出口はすぐそこだ。
皆さんのご助力のおかげで無事凱旋することができましたわ。
Now what are we doing? Here we're gonna find this time. Why do I have to click it? I don't. Oh, I can. It's just hers is C5 and I'm B14. I still have to do echoing next just to get her up. This should be fine, right? Yeah. Whose memory is this? Cars, streets, and the sound of people talking. The three things that I don't like. The moment I touch the old phonograph, I become drowned in all sorts of noises that I can't be more familiar with.
ほう、船月様。ここがあんたの言ってた狂言協会？ふん。旧市街地と随分似た作りだね。違うのは、あっちこっちに人がいて、四方八方に道がある。あんたらのどっちかが次の行動を決めてくれ。
トボーは負の感情を引き出すために決して忘れることのできない胸の使いとなっているような記憶の中に狂言橋を構築しているはず。
I wonder who it's gonna be.
私たちはそこで記憶の主を見つけ出し、元凶から脱出すればいい。
This is Suzhou?
そんなことできんの？どうやって探すんだい？
探し方は人によって違う。けれど、決して忘れられないほどの記憶ならば、意識の奥深くに印が残されているに違いない。
Because imagine like this is like completely traumatic for them and they've never told a single soul and you just kind of have to go into this traumatic memory just to save them and now you know unwillingly at this point.
おお。
こっちだ。ついてきて。
と、一周回ってここへたどり着くわけか。
Do you know this place?
ほら、向こうにククチャの広告が見えるだろ。あんたとしのちゃんが普段夜市に行くときはここを通るのさ。
Why don't people like Cuckoo's tea?
誰もここで足を止めはしないけどね。ここら一帯は旧市街地でも大きめの短期貸し物件が集まるエリアだ。安くて管理も厳しくない。個人情報を根掘り葉掘り聞かれることも少ないね。
Silly
ちょっと
stuff?
やらかした弟分が何人
What do I
か
have a
たま
feeling
に
that
ここで
silly
身を潜
stuff
めてたよ。
means that they were doing illegal things?
ん？どうして黙ってんのさ。
Emaha lives in the dorm, and Xiao likes to go back and forth between home and Seed. Would you happen to know where Leilani lives?
そりゃもちろん社宅だよ。
Are we sure?
あれ、もしかしてあたいたちモブ A やら B やらの意識に入り込んだとかじゃないよね。
私たちは君の狂言橋をたどることでここにたどり着いた。つまりここの主と君の間には何かしらのつながりがあることを意味する。
そりゃ変だね。ん？ディレクター、見てみな。あれ、変じゃない？
That's why I said what I said. Leilani, however, dashes right past Huron and straight into a building at the end of the street. All the while seeming oblivious to us, are unable to hear Huron.
どういうこと？あたいたちの声が聞こえてないのかい？
彼女についていこう。
局先生、道先生、お待たせしました。
慌てなくていい。我々もここまで来たのだから なんとかして助けになろ
う。You know, when I said that it could be someone's traumatic memory, I was just kidding. Not really, because like you don't know what goes on in a person's life and you can never know like the experiences they've been through, but I didn't expect it to, you know, maybe I should stop opening my mouth. Because every time I say something like that, something always happens.
まずは上へ上がろうか。何か問題があれば病人を見てから話すとしよう。
A patient?
やれやれ。なんだか厄介に思えてきたね。
I actually agree with her. Yep.
ああ、忘れてた。あんたは知り合ったばっかだったね。エンって子はさ、普段は声も気も小さいし、なんかおとなしいだろ。何でも表には出さずに心にしまっておくタイプだしね。あの子の目にはこの世界はどこもかしこも苦しいことだらけのように見えてるんじゃないかって思うこともあるのさ。今回もさ、外勤はエマハが行って貨物はオートバイに乗ったやつが運んだんだ。で、目的地に着いて検品し始めたら
The items weren't all there?
参ったね。数が合ってなかったんだ。あの二人がまだ何も言ってないのに、出荷を担当しただけのあの子が自責の念に駆られちまってよ。でなきゃ、あたいだってあの子を連れ出したりしなかったよ。それがどうだい。あの焦った様子を見てごらんよ。
I don't like where this is going.
この話はやめやめ。善意が裏目に出たね。まずはあの子を助け出してからにしようか。
人助けをするわけだが、他人の心の奥底を覗き込めば不快な思いをさせることは避けられない。
Laurel has the same idea as me. I'm saying this is like this is someone's memory we're going into. Like, and we don't have that right. And it sucks because we're kind of forced to go in here to wake her up, to make her realize that she's in a simulation. But we have to do it through her memory, which we're being forced to do in a sense because we can't just get out ourselves.
もうここまで来ちまったんだ。思い切ってやるしかないってな。慎重にやるさ。攻めるなら値を攻めな。いけないもの見ちまったら洗脳できるやつを連れてきて、その記憶を真っ白に消してくれ。いずれにせよ、あたいの下で働く人間はあたいがきっちり面倒を見てやるべきだ。でなきゃあいつらのボスとして面目が立たないよ。
With a wave of her hand, Huron says no more and heads straight into the building, disappearing in the blink of an eye. Lorella and I follow Huron into the building. The moment we set foot inside, however, the world around us starts spinning. And with that, I find myself at the mercy of what feels like an illusion.
どうなってんだよ。今階段を上がろうとしてたのに、危うく踏み外すとこだったよ。
So we're probably seeing another memory of hers. This is ew. This makes me feel so icky. I don't like this.
誰だ?
Before I could realize what was happening, Huron pulls me behind her. Casting a glance at where Huron is looking at now, there is nothing but an empty room. What in the world is going on?
誰かがいた。一瞬で消えちまったけど。
トボのようだな。
なんだ
って
Huron was about to ask more questions. That's disgusting. Ask more questions when someone opens the door. Leilani walks in, seemingly very familiar with the place. She turns on the light as she lets people behind her pass. With piles of old furniture lying around, there is barely any space to stand in the tiny living room. Huron quickly pulls me back before the three of them walk into me. Laurel, however, doesn't seem to mind, stepping aside only when they pass her by. Heading straight toward the bedroom, Leilani still seems unable to see any of us.
ディレクター、今あの子の肩を叩けば目を覚ますのか、それともあたいの手がすり抜けてしまうのか、どっちだと思う？
I don't think either of those options are good.
なのは起きてる？ 局先生と道先生に来ていただいたよ。おかえりなさい。私、キッチンにいます。
Oh my god. That's the girl that sent Save the Children. The girl going by Iris pokes her head out of the kitchen. Her face looks sickly pale, but her smile is very
病
heartwarming.
気、治ってないんだから休んでなきゃダメだよ。キッチンで何してるの？病気だからといって動かずずっと横になっているわけにはいきません。昨日野菜スープが飲みたいって言ってましたよね。少し待っててくださいね。すぐできますから。
And if we would have just waited and sat there for a few more minutes to meet her, we would have met her, but we didn't, unfortunately.
そんなメソメソしないでください。ほら、私お料理だって作ってあげられるんですから。
I wonder how far in the
病
past
気
this
はあなたが
was.
思うほど深刻じゃないですよ。
Wait, this girl.
どうした？知り合いかい？
No, yeah, somehow she looks a bit familiar. Can't remember where I saw her before though.
縁から聞いたことあるよ。小さい頃ひまわり孤児院で暮らしてた時期があるって。
Save the
当時
children.
仲良くなった友達がいたそうだけど。
Why are we director
どう
again?
やらこの子みたいだね。
Sunflower Children's Home.
そうそう。縁はよく子供たちに会いに孤児院に帰ってた。けど最近はいつも何か思い悩んでて、ほとんど顔を見せてないらしい。この菜の葉ってこの病状は今どうなってんだろうね。
Probably X mutation syndrome, to be honest. Whatever it is, hopefully it's not anything bad.
局先生、道先生、この子が私が言っていた病人です。
見せてみろ。
The room has fallen completely quiet. Holding Iris's hand, Leilani is trembling all over. Iris, however, keeps up the same smile as she comforts Leilani.
どうだ X 細胞変異症候群
Yep, I knew it.
変異2期そうか
Thank you for the follow, Mega AI.
道先生、誤診の可能性はありませんか？
Unfortunately, I think that X mutation syndrome is just too known to them for it to be like a misdiagnosis. I really gotta stop opening my mouth. It could have been anything other than X mutation, and I was like, yep, nope, it's that. And they were like, yes, it is. I was like, oh, sorry.
すみません。わかりました。
I mean, it's not really rude. You're not in a position, you're not wanting to accept reality as it is, which kind of sucks, but it's understandable. Nobody wants to see the people that they love wither and pass away, but passing is a part of life, and unfortunately, you can't stop that.
先生方、私の病気は珍しいんですか？
今の世の中で考えればさほど珍しくない。
And then, honestly, unfortunately, I don't think they know enough about the X mutation to really do anything about it.
電撃事件以来、比較的敏感な体質の人が X 放射線にさらされると体に不調をきたし、ひどい場合は病状が悪化する。病状が深刻な場合は命にも関わるが、それも3期に至ってからの話だ。君には関係ないから安心しなさい。今はしっかりと養生し、最善の状態で今後の治療を受けられるようにしておくことだ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます、局先生。言ったでしょ、あなたは考えすぎだって。
I hate to be the one to tell her, but like, X mutation syndrome is not curable.
外で話そう。
So are we just like following them? Again, this is such an
大事
invasion
な
of
話でもあ
privacy.
るんですか？
極還元が患者にああいうのはいいとして、シードのスタッフである以上、君は X 細胞変異症候群に対する明確な認識を見失い、非現実的な妄想にとらわれてはいけない。
Yeah, there's like nothing that can be done at this point in time for mutation syndrome. They just don't have. They have enough patients, but they don't have enough to definitively counteract the mutation.
X 細胞変異症候群は4つのステージに分かれる。君の友人の2期は過敏反応。
So I wonder if this is like, is she still in phase 2 when we technically see her, or is she in phase 3?
それは知ってます。入社の時専門の研修を受けましたから。でもこの病気の2期はまだ始まったばかりですよね。体と精神が少し弱いというだけで命に関わるほどのものではありませんよね。
精神変異が起きていないのは幸いだったが、彼女の体表の病変は明らかであり、局部的な変異現象も伴っている。これは3期に移る前兆だ。現在の医療では病気の進行は止められない。その頃には彼女は正気を保っていられないだろう。
And you know what? If we would have met her when she asked for us to meet her, instead of going everywhere but where she said to meet her at, maybe we'd remember who she is, but we don't. So that's on us. Not on me, because I was fully intent on staying and waiting for her, but on the way the story is going, it just was not, the cards weren't in the right places. I was putting down my 7, but they were putting down an Uno reverse card.
虚弱体質であれば3期で死亡する。4期まで持ちこたえられたとしても、衰退時の威嚇業種には耐えられないだろう。
Yeah.
君がここに来たのは、彼女が何の病気かわからなかったからではない。シードとスコープの関係を利用して、白球が開発した変異阻害薬を事前に手に入れられると考えたからだろう。
You know what? Unfortunately, I don't think they have anything like that now. Even then, he said that they were still working on it. So, like, there's nothing that they can do.
しかし、薬はまだ基礎研究の段階に過ぎない。いつか開発が成功したとしても、現在、変異2期にある人間は、その日まで持ちこたえられないだろう。
つまり、なす術はないということですか。薬が市場に出る前に治験者が必要だと聞きました。ナノハを参加させてください。どうか彼女にチャンスを。
But then you also have to think about Iris. Does Iris want to go through with this? Is this something that she wants to do? Because yeah, you can sign her up for it, but if she's content with the way that she's living now, why would you force her to go through things like that? That will only bring her pain in the end.
言ったはずだ。阻害薬はまだその段階に達してないと。
どうしてナノハは危ない場所にも行ってない。ただいつも通り仕事をしてただけなのに。私たちの中で放射線にさらされる人がいるとしても、それはシードで働く私であるべきです。
I feel like she's on denial stage.
どうして彼女なんですか。どうして。
どうしてなんて尋ねても何の意味もない。死ぬのは時間の問題だ。そろそろ後のことを考え始めた方がいい。
後のこと。
人が死ねば後のことなんて存在しませんよ。
Duong?
ディレクター、気をつけな。さっきの部屋で見た人影がまた現れた。ディレクターさん、どうして。
Sorry, we were just listening to this. Not my fault. All of a sudden, Leilani's phantom begins shaking violently as the figures of the street vanish one after the another. Leilani screams, yet she isn't looking at me. But at this person at the end of the twisted street with a menacing look on their eye. The person looks exactly like me.
私ディレクターさんくそ一体どうなってやがる
彼女の精神が混乱している新たな恐怖が作られたようだ
He fears me? I mean, me too, sister.
ディレクターなんかしたうちの縁がここまで怖がるなんて
Nah, technically it wasn't my fault.
無駄話は後にしてくれないか用心して外部から介入されてる
And this will trigger another battle. Oh. It's raining, so it should be easier. I don't really think they need healing. If they do, then I'll put her back out.
私に命令すんのご一緒させてください
Come into the light. No. Oh my god.
マジでやんなきゃダメみたいね
We get 2 battles this time? Yay. They do it better than me. That's awkward. Well, they definitely got the piss taken out of them. Yeah, honestly, they don't need healing. Okay, what if I don't see the issue is that they're all gonna run up. And I need them to not run up. Oh, well, you put him right there. They're gonna hit me with music notes! Oh, I don't know what's going on next to the 2, but I love it. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take him out and bring her in. Because he does need healing. He actually does need healing. Oh wow, oh wow, I love this. I love chaotic battles. Are we done? Well, now we are. With the unrest coming to an end, we are back in the fog. Sitting on the ground, Leilani still has tears on her face. Yes, she does look more cheerful than she did moments ago. When she sees me, however, she seems to look away evasively. I don't know what she's apologizing for.
もういいから泣くなって。ほら、あたいがギュッとしてやるからさ。
ごめんなさい。みんなに心配かけちゃって。
Probably not a good time to ask her why she was scared of me. When you said we've got company here, did you mean Duong? He has been keeping an eye on us this entire time?
さっきまでならいいえと答えていた。彼の目的は所詮狂言教から満ちた負の感情を取り込むことだから。
Is all she had to say. That's literally it. All she had to say. He's not doing it consciously. And then I could surmise, oh, he's doing it unconsciously.
けれど、さっきの思いがけない接触で、私たちは目をつけられてしまったはずだ。
And then again, she could be like, but now he is. What would have happened if we failed to prevent the malice from intensifying Leilani's negative emotions?
来たる日の同型か、あるいはありし日の過ちか。感情に左右された人間は弱点だらけだ。ほんの一瞬の精神の揺らぎでも、トボーはつけ込んでくる。心が崩れた瞬間、トボーがしてくることは、そう。君が最も恐れていることだ。
Meaning that he can occupy people's space of consciousness with his seed abilities and make them his personal puppets, huh? If he does that, that would make this whole thing a well-planned terrorist attack then.
フランさん、大丈夫ですか？
心を鬼に心を鬼に。
Honestly, Kyoran,
なんでもない。
I can't fault you there, sister.
値には推しが5万といるんだ。
Leilani, are you feeling alright?
はい。
Well, let's get going then. You seem to be good friends. You must have been very worried about her situation.
はい。私たち同じ孤児院で育って、いつも一緒にいました。
How way back is way back? Like y'all were in the womb and y'all go way back, or like you met her when you were a child and y'all go way back? You don't visit the children's home much anymore these days, I've heard. Would that cause any problems?
そうですね。最近は少し予定が合わなくて。
I see. Either way, Professor Q won't be in for a while. If you need any help in the future, come up to the 80th floor to see me, or Zhao if you don't feel comfortable talking to me.
ありがとうございます。時折、エコーラの皆さんが
I'm not a commenter.
災いから
I
人
just
々
like
を
to say that.
救うヒーローのように思える時があるんです。一言
Unfortunately,
でも安心できる言葉が
our
聞けれ
main
ば、
character is a
た
useless
とえその
human.
先に何もなかったとしても、私は信じてみたいと思えるんです。
So is Iris an Echomancer now? She's in stage 2 in your Phantasm realm. I'm sure she must already be fully healed after all this time.
私もわかりません。
In that case, can I come visit her with you after everything's done over here?
そうですね。菜の葉もきっと歓迎してくれるでしょう。
Because you were supposed to meet her in the first place.
ないですね。
I wonder how long we're gonna be in this. Like all the way to here? Or like maybe right here? Oh, or maybe right here. I don't know.
よし。
This is obviously Emaha.
今度はどこなんだ？あ、あたいの目が霞んでんのか？空に太陽が2つも見える。
We're in Yama. We need to hurry and find Emaha as soon as we can.
え？どういうこと？
According to what info we have, this is an extremely special world where there's no distinction between night and day. Instead, the passage of time is determined by how many suns one can see, always a number between 1 and 9. The specific pattern is a bit too complicated to explain for now. All you need to know is that the fewer suns there are, the more dangerous this place gets.
ほう。ってことは、あと5つ残ってるから、まだ最悪の状況ではないってことか？
No, I think she's saying that the two suns just being up means that it's very dangerous right now.
探してずらかろう。ん？ 船月様は何見てんだ？
何でもない。ただ予測のつかない状況に置かれ考えていた。あれは神羅の言葉で言うところの太陽であるとは限らないのではないか。ここは誰かの記憶でしかないと言っても、その中からは生きる気配をかすかに感じる。
気配で神羅に影響を及ぼすようなすごいもんがあるっての？山の空にあたいたちを睨みつける大きな目玉とか浮かんでないよな。
You never know. Actually, it might be. Could what's powering the world of Yama actually be some advanced life form that doesn't exist in Sinlo?
どうかな。人間の記憶とは頼りにならないものだ。時間の経過とともに失われたり改変されたりする。直接経験した者はそれに対して無自覚で記憶を信じて疑わないことさえある。生きる気配が感じられるのは君の同伴者が太陽をそう認識しているからかもしれない。
If she does another pause before she speaks, I'm just gonna play tap. Cause listen, sister, either speak fast or speak nothing at all.
どうした？何か言いたげだね。
いえ、ただふと思ったんです。ここがエマハさんの記憶の中で、彼が潜在意識の中で生きていることを切望しているなら、それなら何が彼の潜在意識を刺激しているのでしょうか。ここには彼の願いとは正反対のものが
存在している。
まずい。空模様が
Did one of the suns disappear? Because I mean, one was like literally behind her.
畜生がみんな太陽を見な。
The skies have dimmed all of a sudden within the blink of an eye. And you know, the time we spent talking, we could have spent time looking for him. The smaller of the two suns, as if a campfire that's just been doused, phased out at lightning speed and seemed vanishing entirely out of sight. Hello? There is still a sun left in the sky, but it's not bright enough to keep the lands lit up. The sun-illuminated world seems to have been plunged into midnight. Distant roars of nameless creatures echo from the depths of the dark oceans.
太陽が消えた。
改正だ。急いで女王陛下に報告せよ。今年の改正は例年よりも早いぞ。
伝令役はどこだ。すべての戦力をここに集めるよう知らせろ。我々だけでは長くは持たない。
I don't like where this is going. The space seems to distort, filling the once empty desert with figures and shapes. Silhouettes of well-trained Yama soldiers as if mere apparitions sweep among us, meticulously preparing for war.
ディレクター、どうすんだい。エマハの姿が見つかんないよ。
Well, keep looking, and maybe you'll see him.
たく、D ちゃんがいればよかったもの。あの子なら一目で見つけられただろうに。
I was gonna say he can't be the only one that's shirtless, but then I was like, maybe he is. Maybe we just can't find him because he's shirtless. I don't know. There he goes.
女王陛下からのご命令だ。改正を食い止める第一線の戦闘員を除き、その他の戦力は即時祭壇へと向かい、子供たちの護衛をせよ。大将軍、いいところに。お前の任務は若朝様を無事に護送すること。
俺はここを離れません。それよりも教えてください。アランナはどこにいるんですか。女王陛下のおそばですか。
I have a feeling that that might be his brother or someone close to him, and I also have a feeling that that person is not with the living.
アランナは親衛隊長として当然ながら女王陛下と共に改正の阻止に向かってもらう。
よかった。
I had a feeling that he was not with the living, and I think my intuition has proven me right again. Unfortunately, whatever he's thinking, it's not gonna work out the way he thinks it is.
俺は行きません。今回は前線に立ちます。若朝様なら俺がいなくても無事に撤退できるでしょう。我ら全員に神のご加護があらんことを。では失礼します。
エマ、待ちやがる。あっちこっち行きやがって。あたいたちをもてあそんで楽しいか。
どうしてディレクターと縁まで。
This is an illusion,
なぜ
dear.
ここにいるんです。
I'm sorry, but whoever you were trying to save, they're gone.
いや、変だ。俺はどうしてこんなところに。どうやら長い夢を見ていたような。夢の中の神羅と呼ばれる場所であなたたちと出会って。
I don't think that was a dream.
待って待って、あんたが今いるこっちの方が厳格なんだよ。自分の記憶の中にいるんだ。その空っぽの脳みそを働かせな。5分やるから事情整理してさっさと目を覚ましな。まだしのちゃんだって探さねえと。
厳格かどうかは関係ありません。今アランナを止めに行かないと俺は一生死ぬまで後悔し続けるんです。どいてください。
あいつ大バカめ、なんて物分かりの悪い野郎だ。
Does he feel like that passing is on his hands? And how does he even know what this looks like?
兄さん、行ってはいけない。城を出てはならないんだ。
It's his brother.
護送任務はどうした？なぜここにいる？
And how is this even playing out?
そんなのどうでもいい。兄さん、聞いてくれ。今日城を出てはいけない。戦いなんてもってのほかだ。取り返しのつかないことになるぞ。どうしても誰かが行かねばならないというのなら、代わりに俺が
Die
行
in
く。
its place?
なんてバカなことを言うんだ。
バカなことなんかじゃない。今日兄さんが出るとここは大波に飲まれて、兄さんたちは誰一人として帰ってこられないんだ。
どうしてそこまで言い切れるのか知らないが、これだけは覚えておけ。山は王宮を手放しても構わない。
Good on Arana
我らの血を
for,
絶やしてはなら
holding
ない
his
のだ。
ground, standing for what he believes in. Love that for him.
エマ、子供たちの護送は海の目覚めと戦うことよりもはるかに重要だ。成人したお前は必ずこの使命を果たさねばならない。俺も山の戦士としていつでも自らを犠牲にする覚悟をでき
He's
てい
willing
る。
to die for his country, and I love that.
またこのセリフか。ああ、兄さんたちは英雄であり偉大なる戦士だよな。なのに俺だけは兄さんたちが死へ向かうのを良しとしない山の異端児だ。違うか。俺にとってあなたは実の兄だ。血のつながった肉親なんだ。
Why do I feel like it's the bloodline of the royal family that comes before the bloodline of your family?
同じ日に戻ってこれたのに、今回もあなたを救わせてはくれないのか。この日以来、まだ生きているかもしれないという期待を俺がどれほど長く抱き続けてきたか知ってるか。お前は素晴らしい兄を持った。兄は神の国で長い眠りについた。そんな称賛の言葉を聞かされながら 俺は機体を捨てられなかったんだ。あの後山はさらに恐ろしい災難に見舞われて、空と大地に奇妙な裂け目が現れた。俺は一瞬のうちに見知らぬ世界へと落ちていった。そんな不可解な出来事のせいで俺は山唯一の脱走
So did the sky rift open for him and it kind of just sucked him in and then he's like not on his planet anymore?
いつの日かその見知らぬ土地で命を落とせば山の戦士として葬られることさえ叶わないのではないかと。
Is he trying to get back to his home?
怖くて仕方ない。
Are we helping him get back to his home? Are we even trying to figure out how to get him back?
あの声の主の言うことは確かですね。人が死ねば再び会えたその人が虚像だと分かっていても諦めることはできませんよね。切実な思いが溢れ出すとき制御なんてできるわけがないですから。
トボだ。
A slender figure can be spotted on the top of the sand dune outside the royal city of Yama. The silhouette is as frail as a mere sheet of paper. The hem of his gown billows in the raging gusts as if he were a kite that can disappear from sight any moment, either drifting away into the skies or sinking into the depths of the sea. Are we gonna have to fight him? Is that what this is all leading up to? This battle will introduce the use of dual spotlights. Enemies and spotlights are on both sides of the battlefield. The dual spotlights are controlled by a dual control switch. After turning one side on, the other side will turn off. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. They say quickly, but these two together, I don't think.
The terminal is under attack. Please deploy defenses.
Yeah.
The terminal is under attack. Please deploy defenses.
指図を待っています。一匹も逃がしません。
言ってみなよ。誰をボコすんだい？
ご命令を。狙いを定めました。
これでも暗いな。
隙あり。
次はあたいが誰なのか。よっ。
I'm now 23. Woohoo. Nope. Who is this now?
おい、エマハ、聞こえてんのか？返事しないとその顔引っ叩くよ。
I don't think physical violence is the way to go here, but pop off, sister.
ディレクター、クナツキ様、見てくれ。こいつなんでまだ目が覚めないんだ？何か悪いことでも起きて別の狂言。
体力を消耗しすぎて深い眠りに落ちてるだけだ。心配いらない。
そっか。ならよかった。
私余計なことを言ったんじゃ。
No, I mean, he needed to hear it. Like, you can't change the past if it's already happened. Like, there's nothing you can do. Past is the past, and the only thing that you can do is look forward. And if you don't, then you're just going to be stuck in that past. And nothing good is ever going to come of that.
ん？ああ、エマハのこと？こいつは長い間我慢しすぎたんだよ。さっきみたいなことがなけりゃいつまで抱え込んでたことやら。
So the only person we're missing is Zhao.
ちょっとまた気を使ってんだろ。考えすぎだよ。
Did her voice change for just like a split second?
そうだろ、ディレクター。ほらね、ディレクターもこう言ってんだから。
わかりました。何かクッションになりそうなものを探してきますね。眠ってる今は大丈夫でしょうけど、目覚めた時
Spat
は
over
辛
what
い
the
でしょう
director
し。
said by accident. But I don't have input that's good anyway, so
狂言鏡が拡張している。
looks like it's becoming increasingly unstable too.
どういう意味？周辺の通りまで巻き込み始めたのかい？
I wonder what his goal is. Like, what is the goal of doing this? Other than being a nuisance to literally everyone involved.
一体何がしたいのさ。レッドにここにお騒がせなエコーラがいるって知らせたいのか？
Actually, that just might be what he wants. The Red Duong Ningwang Foundation? Could he be connected to Lukurata in some way?
こんな風
I
に
don't know how to say
際
that
限な
word,
く
so
拡
I'm
張し
gonna
続ければ、
butcher it every single time.
逃亡の精神力はあっという間に消耗してしまう。おそらくここに囚われている人たちまで影響を受ける。
No matter what his plans are, we must hurry and stop him.
ああ、もうやだやだ。あたいみたいな幸運に恵まれた人間がこの世にあと何人いるのかね。憧れの人に幻滅するだけならまだしも、そいつと喧嘩しなきゃなんないなんてさ。でもよくよく考えりゃあいつもおかしなやつだ。ここの主は自分だってのに、あたいたちを見かけても手を出さないのはなんだ？
Maybe he wants all of
追
us
い出すことだっ
together
てできるだろうに。
to see if we can struggle to
先延ばしに
survive.
するのはどういう了見かね。
I mean, it sounds like something that I personally, if I was a villain, that's what I would do. But that would also be your undoing, because if you like let them get their power, then they're gonna be like, okay, let's put our minds together. Whereas you could take them out one by one, and before they can get to the person, they're already off the map, and then they'll all be by themselves, and then just pick them off like, I don't know, pick them off like you pick sunflowers, one by one, until there's only one left. And hopefully that one doesn't realize that he has the power of friendship and then just like one shot you. But like, at least that's what I would do. Who knows? Things are ever changing out here though. We need to find Xiao as soon as we can and get out of here before it's too late.
それもそうだね。
Laurel, can you assist to Xiao's location?
それならずっと感じ取っている。
Thank you.
ただ先の二人とは違い、彼女の狂言鏡は異なる空間を飛び回っているようだ。この種の能力に長けたエコーラに手伝ってもらわないと、彼女の居場所を特定するのは困難だ。逃亡の精神が不安定な今、もう一度試してみよう。
ちょっと待った。エマハがまだ目覚めてないよ。
彼はすでに元凶を抜け出したようだ。狂言鏡さえ消滅すれば現実に戻れる。
言ってることはわかるけどさ、こいつを置いてくなんて心配でできないね。
Wake up
それに
then.
あたいたちが離れた後、何かが現れてこいつを攻撃しないとも限らないだろ。
私が残ります。どうせ戦力外ですし、ついていってもお荷物になるだけですから。
何言ってんの？あんたはエコーラじゃないんだよ。敵にとっちゃ二人とも格好の餌食なんだよ。
Kiran, you stay behind too.
は？じゃあディレクターはどうすんのさ？
It's fine. I've got Laurel with me. Besides, this phantasm realm never exhibited any interest in me. Yeah, no. We're literally just a footnote. I'm so serious. Laurel? Are there any other Echomancers we need to look for besides Xu Zhao?
ないな。
Yes, there is. What about your friend? Don't we need to meet up with him?
その必要は。
How did I know about him? Laurel pauses Mid-sentence, realizing the trick in question.
ここに友人がいるとは言ってない。私に仲間がいるのを知っていながら、自分の仲間を置いて私と一緒に行動するのはなぜだ。
I trust you, that's why. Fine. I guess it's because I believe I might still be of use to you, and for that, you probably won't hurt me before we get out of here.
随分と落ち着いてるな。
Yep.
トボーは君に影響を与えられない。むしろ逆に、君の落ち着きが知らず知らずに彼に
I
影
keep
響を与えてい
saying,
る。
what if we're an echomancer that messes with echomancer's abilities, but because they've never seen a case like mine, they don't know that I'm echomancer?
気づかなかったのか？
Yeah, it's the first time I've heard. Anyway, that's not the point right now. Your friend, are we really gonna forget about him?
ああ、特殊な経歴の持ち主だ。自力で切り抜ける力で言えば、普通の人間よりはるかに高い。狂言狂も彼を閉じ込めることはできない。迎えに行くより、時間を稼いだ方が彼のためだろう。
And you're telling me this now because you bought him the time he needed?
ここには他のエコーラはいないと言っただろう。それは嘘ではない。予定通りにことが運んでいれば、今頃彼らは動けなくなっているはず。これは仲間の個人的な問題であって、トボーとも君たちとも関係ない。
Alright, I see.
行こう。
Xu Zhao's a baby.
時が過ぎるのは早いね。あっという間に。
Is that Xu Zhao? We found her this easily? What?
妙だな。ここにはトボーの気配がない。
Maybe this isn't a negative memory for her. Oh, shit. I dropped my phone. I've got to stop putting stuff in my way.
それに、一般的な狂言狂とも違う。まるで、二つの元凶を何度も往復しているような感じだ。用心して。
Got it.
時が過ぎるのは早いね。あっという間に。
We've already
1歳
heard
を
this.
迎えた時のことを今でも覚えているよ。初めての誕生日だったから、友達を大勢呼んでパーティーを開いたね。
そうだったわね。選び取りもやったわね。テーブルクロスの上に縁起のいいものをいろいろ並べたでしょ。そしたらこの子、手を離した途端に逃げ出して、飛ぶように追いつけないほどの速さでハイハイしだして。
僕が慌ててきた時には庭の木を抱きしめて離そうとしなかったね。やっとのことで引き剥がしたと思ったら、今度は君の職員証に夢中になっちゃって。
I wonder what happened to her parents.
それで将来、もう庭師になるってみんなが言っていたけど、おじいさんは固くなに否定してたよね。でも、おばあさんはそばでいつまでも笑ってたわ。この子は将来仕事で困ることはないだろうって言って。
Oh.
どうにかその場を丸く収めてくれたのよ。
I'm gonna assume that her mother passed because she got the anime mom hairstyle, so RIP in the chat for Xu Zhao's mother.
この子は何も覚えてないんだろうな。当時録画しておくんだったよ。そうすれば大きくなってから見せてやれたのに。
パパ、ママ、ケーキ、ケーキ。いい子だから焦らないの。まずはお願い事をして、ろうそくの火を消してからケーキを切りましょうね。
ほら、
Ooh,
パパみたい
yeah,
に目を閉じ
see.
て。私の願いは？
私の願いは、ちょっと願い事は声に出したらダメよ。声に出したら叶わなくなっちゃうじゃない。
This is some horrible imagery we got going on here. I don't entirely like it, but that cake looks really nice. actually. Ah. Yeah, I could have figured this is how it was gonna go.
Mama, Papa, ここ、怖い。
戦争孤児だったのか。
She's never told me about this. It just goes back to what I was saying when we were in Leilani's. This is a traumatic memory for her. And we're just impeding on it. And it feels so icky. I don't like this.
先生、先輩。ディレクター。
Zhao. Zhao. The child standing in the ruins lifted her head, panic and confusion ran all over her face. At that very second, we feel an intense tremor coming from underneath our feet. An earthquake?
違う。この狂言鏡が。
It's... As the building nearest to us collapsed with a loud crash, the ground under us begins to... What was that entire thing for if it was just going to put this back up on the board? Whatever. As the building nearest to us collapses with a loud crash, the ground under us begins to crumble as well. Debris and rubble then begin to scatter and roll away, ending up devouring their bones to this pit. Why? What if I want to just let go? Amidst the chaos, I hear a piano melody. The tremors have stopped. Does this mean everything's back to normal?
元通りというよりは、崩壊した後、新たに別の元凶が作られたようだな。なるほど。道理で空間の変化を頻繁に感じ取れたはずだ。
Wait, frequent? Does it mean that more quakes will be happening? We need to get Zhao out of here immediately. Zhao?
ここは私またどうしてディレクターまであなたもいる夢の中で
You need to get a hold of yourself. This is Duwong's seed ability.
あ、そうだった私たち彼のコンサートを聴きに来てたんだよね思い出した彼もエコーラだったなんてそれが本当ならさっき私が大泣きしてたのも全部あなたに見られてたってこと恥ずかしい
Sorry we got here so late.
大丈夫この方は助っ人のエコーラですか船月さんに似てますね
That's because she is Laurel. She is Laurel.
船月さんがコンサートの特別ゲストだって
Oh, it's just a rumor.
違う。
そうですか。先ほどは助けていただきありがとうございます。
どういたしまして。君は狂言鏡を十分コントロールできていた。私がいなくても自分で抜け出せただろう。
そうなんですか。待ってください。何かおかしいと思いませんか
Before she can finish speaking, the fences in the room shift once more. It's as if it were a sentient being capable of immediately twisting into a new, incomprehensible form once it notices our actions. Is this place gonna collapse again? Can you control it, Zhao?
もうやってみた。でも全然制御できないんだよ。
彼が現れた。
Duong? Short, stuttering piano notes ring out. As they form a distant melody, we look into the mist beyond the dilapidated ruins to find Duong, a gigantic, twisted gramophone.
あそこだ。ついてきて。
Alright. That's enough of no one listening. I'm gonna go back here. I think we still have some no, not these. I think we still have some more of this to do, so I'm just gonna do the rest. Can I?
運命は自分で左右す
Oh
る
my god, what is with? I was gonna have like 2 heart attacks and a half if I had to
ど
do
れく
that.
らい進めるのかはどれくらい進めるのかは運命次第どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第
Yippee! I got a fortune dice.
どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第
Yippee! Another fortune dice.
どれくらい進めるのかはどれくらい進めるのかは運命次第運命は自分で左右するもの
I wonder if there's antecedents all over. Things are quiet in the red office, a rare occasion. Good day. Director? Oh, you've come. We're doing some spring cleaning. Take a seat. Thanks for the hard work during the event. Hey, there's no need to be so formal. It's the Red's duty to keep the city safe. I didn't do all that just for a measly thank you, you know. What did you do it for? Mamoru lifts an eyebrow wordlessly. I follow his gaze to see a familiar set of wind chimes hanging by the window. Oh, does Scarlet hang the wind chimes up? They look just like the ones we received. You're here. I sent you a set of wind chimes a while ago. Did you receive them? We did. Thanks a lot. Zhao hung them up in the seed lounge. Did you buy them from a stall? Yeah. I actually met the stall owner once, many years ago. I was still a kid back then, so I really didn't expect him to recognize me. To be honest, the sound of wind chimes used to strike fear in me. It always reminded me of the day I came home after my father died in an accident. A gust of wind blew through the doorway the moment I opened the door, and our wind chimes shattered on the ground. My mother was standing there in the living room, staring at me with soulless eyes. We never hung up wind chimes again since then. Mother reorganized the house and put away most of the small knickknacks. I often told those who came through the sky rift, the ones with painful pasts, that I hoped their memories would no longer bother them one day. Turned out it took a long time for that to happen to me. I didn't even realize when. Scarlet approaches the window. Golden rays light from the wind chimes, which twinkle softly despite the day being quite windless. It's possible that there were no gusts of wind that day. The wind chimes might have shattered simply because a certain little girl was too rough while opening the door. She really despised herself that day. A lot of seed employees enjoy playing the wind chimes you sent us. They like the pleasant sound. Thanks. I like it too. Captain, do you want me to move the photo on your desk to the new shelf? Jeez, Tian. Don't you realize the captain really cherishes that picture? Look closely. Not a speck of dust on it. Put it back this instant. Oh, so the captain placed the picture here by herself? Who else did you think did it? Oh, excuse me. I gotta go. You guys have fun. Hearing the exchange, Scarlet glances at her office desk in confusion. She didn't notice it happen, but the photo frame is standing upright on the desk again. The picture depicts 3 smiling faces, with bright sunny skies as the backdrop. These rascals. Captain Scarlet, is Meow Island fun as a travel destination? I've never been. Perhaps we can go for Seed's next company outing. I was only there once many years ago, though things must have changed a lot there. I wonder if Seed will allow the Red to tag along on your next company outing. Director, since it's the weekend and you're here anyway, why don't you invite your members over? The Joint Operations Squad can grab a meal together and enjoy some fun times. Is Captain Scarlet coming? Saito, since you are downstairs finishing the procedures, shall we meet up at our usual spot once they're done? Sure thing. Stella and I will secure the table for everyone.
どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第
Nope, I'm not doing any more battles. I'm all battled out.
どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第どれくらい進めるのかは運命次第
Nice. Wait, what? Why are there new things? Oh my god. Is there antidotes here as well? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. It says there's new depths. It's not actually what I wanted to do. I want to see if there's new things. Because if there's not, then I'll go ahead. After completing a full float parade in the scene, you can unlock new parade tabs. The difficulty. Oh, okay. After completing a full float parade in the scene, in the depth selection interface, you can choose to increase or decrease the parade depth. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. So there's not anything, or maybe there is. Oh, wrong way. There looks to be only, oh, there's one right here, and then there's, I wish you could click on it and see. Yippee! I got a fortune dice.
どれくらい進めるのかはどれくらい進めるのかは運命次第
Maybe it's not. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna end the stream here. I did a lot. The new story quest that I'm doing, it's interesting, I will say that. I think Friday I'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV again. I am actually really sad that I won't be able to spend Christmas with you guys, because Christmas also doubles as my birthday. So I wanted to spend my birthday and Christmas with you guys, but I can't. So I wanna draw something for you guys. I haven't drawn on my iPad in like forever, so it might take me a little while, but it can be like a late Christmas gift to all of you. I don't know. But make sure you drink water. You're 70% water. You have to replenish what you lose throughout the day. Make sure you eat something, and if you're not hungry, just make sure you have a snack. So if you do feel even a slightly hungry, you have something on hand. And make sure you go to bed on time, because getting 8 hours of sleep is very beneficial to your health. Although if your circadian clock is different from other people, you will go to sleep later or earlier depending. And I will see you guys next Friday, well, this Friday around 6:30. Bye bye.